When you think of Leonardo da Vinci, what comes to mind? Is it the enigmatic smile of the Mona Lisa? The divine drama of the Last Supper? These are his masterpieces, the works of a legendary artist. But Leonardo was more than just a painter. He was a scientist, an engineer, an inventor, a true visionary whose mind leaped centuries ahead of his time. The same hands that held the brush also drafted blueprints for a future he would never see, a world he was already building on paper. Let's pull back the curtain on the artist and meet the inventor, the man who didn't just paint the world, but reimagined it. For centuries, humanity looked to the skies and dreamed of soaring with the birds. Leonardo, however, did more than dream. He engineered. His notebooks are filled with meticulous studies of avian anatomy and flight mechanics, leading to one of his most famous concepts, the ornithopter. Animated sequences can show us how this flying machine was designed to mimic the flapping wings of a bat, a testament to his deep belief in nature as the ultimate engineer. But his aerial ambitions didn't stop there. He sketched the aerial screw, a device with a spiral rotor that is widely considered the conceptual ancestor of the modern helicopter. And for the inevitable descent, he conceived a pyramidal parachute, a simple yet revolutionary design that proved a man could, in fact, fall from the sky and land safely. Leonardo's dream of flight was a bold declaration that the sky was not the limit, but the next frontier. While he was a man of peace and art, Leonardo lived in a time of constant conflict, and his genius was often sought for its military applications. He approached warfare not as a soldier, but as a brilliant, strategic engineer. His design for an armored car, a conical, turtle-like vehicle powered by men and bristling with cannons, is a clear forerunner to the modern tank. It was conceived to be an unstoppable force, breaking enemy lines and protecting its occupants. Then there was the giant crossbow, a terrifyingly immense weapon designed to hurl massive projectiles and sow panic among enemy ranks. Leonardo also applied his ingenuity to logistics, creating a lightweight, mobile revolving bridge that could be quickly assembled and disassembled, allowing armies to cross rivers with unprecedented speed and efficiency. In his mind, even the art of war could be perfected through science. Beyond the battlefield and the skies, Leonardo's inventive spirit touched nearly every aspect of life, aiming to automate and improve the world around him. One of his most forward-thinking creations was the self-propelled cart, considered by many to be the first ever programmable robot. Driven by coiled springs and governed by a complex system of gears and cams, it could follow a predetermined path without human intervention. This fascination with mechanics is also evident in his work on horology. He wasn't content with the simple timekeeping devices of his era. He designed improved clock mechanisms with more precise and intricate gears, exploring concepts like the escapement that would become fundamental to clockmaking for centuries to come. He was engineering a future of automation, a world run on the silent, steady power of gears and springs. From the dream of flight to the engines of war and the gears of progress, Leonardo da Vinci's inventions paint a portrait of a mind without limits. His sketches were not mere fantasies. They were rigorous scientific inquiries, blueprints for machines that would one day become reality. The same intellect that captured human emotion on canvas also sought to conquer gravity, redefine warfare, and mechanize the world. He was the ultimate Renaissance man, an artist who painted the present and an inventor who sketched the future. And in those timeless drawings we see the enduring legacy of a genius who dared to imagine the impossible, leaving behind a blueprint for the modern world.